Welcome into the bye-week edition of Mailbag. Cliff is obviously stepping in for Garrett, and he's going to do an even better job. You ready for it, Cliff?
I think so.
Let's do this. First question comes from Ryan the Lion. I don't know why they stole my nickname.
I don't either, man.
Ryan the Lion asks, hypothetically, if the Ravens keep losing, when do you think it becomes Lamar Jackson time?
It's a good question. I don't think that will happen until the Ravens are mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. I just feel that this team views itself as a playoff team. I feel their best chance to make the playoffs is with Joe. And until they play that out, it won't happen. But, you know, I hope that's a kind of a negative way to look at things. I hope that doesn't happen because, yes, sooner or later, if the Ravens aren't going to be a playoff team, I think they would like to get Lamar more reps before next season.
Well, I think they want to get him more reps regardless because I do think that they feel like this offense needs a spark. Lamar Jackson is one of their best or most explosive, let's say, and talented offensive players. He's a playmaker. You know, they're not getting many plays in the run game. When John Brown's taken out of the passing game, they're not getting many plays out of the passing game. So I think they feel like they need to have more wrinkles when, with him on the field. And obviously that's what he's supplying.
Yeah, you're going to see more of Lamar this year, regardless of whether they win or lose, because I feel they think the more Lamar can play, the better their chances of winning are.
Yeah, I agree. Second question comes from @PatSick, and the question is, what is the reason for the lack of pass rush the last couple of weeks? I think there's a few reasons for this. Number one, I think that the Ravens aren't getting in good pass rush situations. You know, when you're in 2nd and 5, 3rd and 4, those pass rushers can't really pin their ears back and get after the quarterback. Another reason is I think they've gone against some good offensive lines. The Steelers do a good job of protecting Big Ben, and he does a good job of getting rid of the ball right before he gets sacked. Carolina Panthers kind of the same thing. Cam's good at escaping pressure. So those reasons combined, the Saints haven't given up many sacks all year. So all those reasons combined, yes, the Ravens aren't getting as many sacks as they want to. They're still getting okay pressure, but they need more of it.
Yeah, I agree. And the blueprint's clear against the Ravens. Get the ball out quickly.
Yep.
And so since they're going to see that from here on out, they've got to do a better job covering those shorter passes and staying out of situations where it's only 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5. If they can do that, I think you'll see the pass rush come back.
Completely agree. All right, here you go. Last one, Cliff. Let's finish with a bang here, all right? Cameron Mike 1. His question is, how can we get the offense moving against the Bengals?
I think they need a little more offensive balance. If they can't get the run game going without Lamar, then get it going with him. Also, they need some more big plays. John Brown's been taken out the last couple of weeks.
Yep.
Teams are very wary of him going over the top with Joe. So if they can't do that, I think look for the tight ends to step up more. Maybe Joe's going to have to be more of a dink and dunk guy early to open that up. But certainly, offensive balance is key. If they can run the ball and set up some plays, play action, and go deep later, I think you'll see them move it against Cincinnati.
Yeah, I think it's tough. Joe Flacco hasn't had his best games against Cincinnati. There's no question about that, and they've kind of taken away a lot of the deep stuff. They've forced him to complete a lot of passes. I think, like you said, it's going to have to be a lot of the tight ends, a lot of the dink and dunk stuff, and if they can get that ground game going, this is the time. Hasn't really been working yet, but this is the time. So that's all the questions we have today, but make sure you tune in next week when Garrett will be back for Ravens Mailbag. Thanks for watching.